So hey guys, today we're gonna start a Mountain Blade Warband Let's Play. Yeah guys, a new Mountain Blade Warband Let's Play. Basically we're gonna just play a new game, you know, campaign. So yeah, here it is. So let's start. Welcome adventurer to Mountain Blade Warband. Before beginning the game, you must create your character. Remember that in the traditional medieval society, in the game, yeah, I know how to read. War and politics are usually dominated by male members of the nobility. That does not, however, mean that you should not choose to play. Okay, fine. I'm not a female, or one who is not of noble birth. Yeah, I'm not of noble birth, I think. Male nobles may have a somewhat easier start, but women and commoners, that am I wrong, can attain all the same goals, and in fact may have a much more interesting if more challenges early in game. Sorry, Skype. Alright. So yeah, I want to tell you guys, I'm gonna be playing this, posting a video, I mean, once or twice a week, I think. Maybe more. I'll see how it goes with once or twice a week first. Yeah, I'm male. Yeah, so be right back, guys. So I'm back, guys. So, yeah. Okay, let's continue. You were born years ago in a land far away. Your father was an impoverished noble, a traveling merchant, a veteran warrior, a hunter, a steppe nomad, a thief. I'll go back. Let's see. I think... this is difficult. God. Let's go with a veteran warrior. As a child, your family scrabbled out a meager living from your father's wages as a guardsman to the local lord. It was not an easy existence, and you were too poor to get much of an education. You learned mainly how to defend yourself on the streets with or without a weapon in hand. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a craftsman, a page at a nobleman's court, a craftsman's apprentice, a shop assistant, a street urchin, or a stepchild. Let's go with a page. Yeah, page. As a boy growing out of your childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the nobles of the land. There your first lessons were in humility, as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. I hate reading. But from their chess games, their gossip, even the poetry of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn about the adult world of conflict and competition. You also learned from the rough games of the other children, who battered at each other with sticks, the imitation of their elders' swords. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. You became a squire, a troubadour, I don't know what that is, a university student, a goods peddler, a smith, or a game poker. I'll go with a squire. Oh god. Reading. I'm gonna read just briefly. Anyway, this is just an introduction video, so yeah, that's okay. True, the distinction felt sudden to you. Somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. When you were named squire to a noble at court, you practiced long hours with weapons, learning how to deal out hard knocks and how to take them too. You were instructed in your obligations to your lord and of your duties to those who might one day be your vassals. But in addition to learning the chivalric ideal, you also learned about the less uplifting side. All warriors, stories of ruthless power, politics of betrayals, and usurpations of men who used... okay, I really know how to read now. As well as valor to achieve their aims. But soon everything changed and you decided to strike out on your own as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was personal revenge, the loss of a loved one, wanderlust, being forced out of your home, lust for money and power. I'm going for lust for money and power. I just want money and power so much. Only you know exactly what caused you to give up your old life and become an adventurer. To everyone else, it's clear that you're now motivated solely by personal again. Okay, I just don't know what that means. You want to be rich, powerful, respected, feared. You want to be the one whom others hurry to obey. Yes, I do. You want people to know your name and tremble whenever it is spoken. You want everything and you too won't let... What? You want everything and you won't let anyone stop you from having it. Yes. Ha. Alright, I'm gonna choose allow me to quit without saving, just because if there's, you know, like a bug or something and I lose everything. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. I think neither do you. Alright, so yeah. Tutorial. Now enter your name and distribute, yeah, whatever. So, name. What are we going to name our person? Let's see. I usually use the Great, so I'm not going with the Great again. Lord... I think I'll just go with Lord Benjamin. I mean, it's, you know, classic name for my name. So let's see, we need a lot of charisma here and some intelligence, I think. I have played this game already and got to some, yeah, a good point, but I know, I felt like replaying it just for you guys. And you know, it's fun too. So inventory management, we need leadership. Where's leadership? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh, it's full, damn it. Okay, inventory management then. Path, no, we don't really need that. Horse archery, maybe? Iron flesh, yes, we do need that one. Where's the riding? No, riding's full already. Let's see. Wound treatment, no, we don't need that. Ah, yeah, some prison management and some trading, yes. Okay, for these we need... Well, I like going with either one-handed weapons or two-handed weapons. Mostly two-handed weapons. Don't I like having a sword sometimes? So I'm just going to go split them up. Oh, whatever, like that. That's good. So yeah, I think I'm done with it. Okay, oh my god, I was gonna write Lord Benjamin. That would have been real good. Lord Benjamin, yeah. So done. Adjust your character's face. Okay, let's see what do I look like. Actually, no, I don't want to make it what I look like. I just want it, you know. Okay, so many complications here. Let's just arrange these first. Yeah, I think I like that one. Or maybe let's see. No. Yeah, I think that one's good. No, we don't. Well, do we want a beard? Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Do I want to be like something? Whoa, there are some good hairstyles here. I kind of like this one. Age. I like to be a bit older, you know. Have, you know, that experience. Hair color. Not too dark. Yeah, something like that. I think that's okay for that. No, let's see. Face ratio. What? Okay, god, these are so much complicated. As you can see though, this game has a real good, you know, Character customization. Eyebrow shape. Oh, that's okay. No, I don't like that. Eyebrow depth. Wow. Oh my god, I'm just not gonna go through all these things. Cheekbones. I'm gonna spend more than one episode on this. I don't want that to happen. Yeah, we don't really need to adjust all these. I mean, oh, wow, there's a lot. I mean, I think that's okay. I think so. Yeah. What do you guys think? I think he's okay. All right, done. Oh my god, more reading. You hear about Calradia, a land torn between rival kingdoms battling each other for supremacy, and a haven for knights and mercenaries, cutthroats and adventurers, all willing to risk their lives in pursuit of fortune, power or glory. In this land, which holds great dangers and even greater opportunities, you believe you may leave your past behind and start a new life. If you feel that finally you hold the key of your destiny in your hands, free to choose as you will, and that whatever course you take, great adventures will await you. Drawn by the stories you hear about Calradia and its kingdoms, let's see which team should we, want to join. I was with the Kingdom of Swadia last time, and I kind of liked it. So I'm thinking of going with them. Yeah. Oh no. You came by caravan through the heartland of Calradia. Green shoots of wheat, barley and oats are beginning to push through the dark soil of the rolling hills and the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains. Herds of cattle and sheep are grazed on the spring grass. Occasionally, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the Swadi nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness. You keep a wide berth of the forests, where desperate men have taken refuge, and it is some relief when you crest a ridge and catch sight of the great port of Pravid, its rooftop made golden by the last rays of the setting sun. Damn, that's a lot of reading. Alright, continue. Oh no, not more. You are exhausted by the time you find in Praven and fall asleep quickly. However, you awake before dawn and are eager to explore your surroundings. You venture out onto the streets, which are still deserted. All of a sudden, you hear a sound that stands the hair of your neck on end. The rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Okay, continue. Let's go into the game, finally. Alright, so I think I'm gonna end it here though. Because, that was like the tutorial, or maybe I just play this. No, actually, I think that's the tutorial. So, yeah. Bye for now, guys. See you in the next episode. See ya.